Adil's new video.
I'm talking about this mess. I've just tidied up the whole house. I just popped to Max's office to collect this report. I've only been gone 15 minutes.
Dad, I'm trying to listen.
When I left, this room was spotless.
Lighten up, will you? You take everything much too seriously.
Somebody has to. We can't all go around having fun all of the time.
Well, maybe you should try it. It might do you good.
Take this lot up to your room right now.
But, Dad,
Emma, room now.
Okay. Why not? One little wish, it won't do any harm, and who knows, he might enjoy being a fun guy for once in his life.
Oh, what gorgeous earrings! What to die for!
Who are you and what are you doing in Adil's lamp?
Correction, mistress. My lamp. I am Abdab, your new genie.
But what about Adil? He's our genie.
Was, dear, was. I shall be catering to your every wish and whim from now on.
No, this can't be right.
Just look upon it as upgrading to a newer, more efficient model. So what was this wish you summoned me for?
Well, I was gonna wish that Dad wouldn't take everything so seriously, but I'm not sure now.
But you do not think that I can manage the magic?
No, it's not that.
This Adil fellow is such a marvelous genie that no one else can live up to his exacting standards.
No, it's definitely not that. It seems wrong somehow. Disloyal. After all, Adil is more than a genie. He's our friend.
What a sweet-natured young tulip you are. And, if I may be so bold, so very fair in the face.
Do you really think so?
I have gazed on a multitude of great beauties, from Cleopatra to Billie Piper. But your radiance leaves them all in the shade.
Honestly?
Not a sliver of doubt about it.
Wow.
So, this wish concerning your father?
Oh, yeah. I wish you wouldn't take life so seriously.
Finally. May your wish be what you're after. Fill your father's day with laughter.
Dad, I have some news. Now, don't blow your top and throw a wobbly, but this is Abdab, our new genie.
Abdab? Fabdab. Call me a cabdab.
Dad?
Tickled to have you here, Abdab. If it's fun you're after, you've come to the right place. Time to go, things to do, pranks to play. Away!
Now I too must bid you a fond farewell. That new home of mine is a sorry sight to behold. I mean, it's dreary, it's drab, needs a dash of Abdab.
What a pointless waste of an afternoon. I have aches in muscles I didn't even know I had.
Stop moaning, will you? There's nothing wrong with a bit of exercise.
Oh, try telling that to my knees. Oh, and my back. Oh, and my shoulders. Oh.
Oh, Adil, we need to talk.
Not now. Even my ears are exhausted.
You're really going to want to see this. What's going on? Who are you and what were you doing in Adil's lamp?
Correction, mistress, my lamp. I am Abdab, your new genie.
We don't need a new genie. We have a perfectly good one already.
Oh, perfectly good one. Very droll.
Look, listen up, Abbab, or whatever your name is. This is our house, this is Adil's lamp, and this is me telling you to take a hike.
You heard the girl. Hop it.
A deal? This is no way to talk to a Grand Paramount of the Celestial Djinn.
Oh, was it of what?
In a nutshell, I am a supreme, first-class slave of the lamp. This buffoon is an uncertified little hobbledehoy.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean, uncertified?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He never graduated from Genie school. Poor sap doesn't have a certificate to his name.
That is so not true. Of course he graduated. Adele, show him your diploma. Oh, go on.
Yes, we're all waiting.
Adele!
As I was saying, your friend has no legal right to inhabit this lamp, whereas I have the documents to back up my claim. Would you like me to translate?
No! I mean, you may have the paperwork, but that certainly doesn't give you the right to go around kicking innocent people out of their homes. I don't understand. Are you, or aren't you, a proper qualified genie?
It's a long story. Picture the scene. Balamkadar, the Genie College, class of 52. I was a wild and crazy genie back in those days. One day, just for a laugh, I hid inside an empty lamp.
So, you hid in a lamp. Big deal, what's the problem?
Genie law states that a trainee genie only gets his own lamp once he is qualified.
Yeah, but you were just messing about, weren't you?
True, but while I was just messing about, the very lamp I was hiding in was stolen by the 40 thieves, with me still inside it.
No.
After a very uncomfortable journey across the desert, they sold the lamp to a rich merchant. My first master.
So you started working as a genie before you'd finished at college, and that's why you don't have a diploma?
Well, there seemed to be no point in returning. I'd learned enough magic to get by. Since then, I've traveled the world. I've had many masters and mistresses. But I've never been happier than living here with you and Emma.
Oh, it's okay. We'll sort it out. Oh, do you think this colour suits me? Where did all this lot come from? Abdab, of course. He is a dead brilliant genie. How could you? At least this new genie does the job properly. The last time I asked Adil for a new pair of mules, we were cleaning up donkey poo for the next 3 days. Can't you see that that's not the point? Adil is our friend.
What a marvellous day for sticking a cold rice pudding in an unsettled bag.
And what exactly have you done to Dad? Just wished he wouldn't take life so seriously, that's all. Emma, he's supposed to be working on some important report, and he's rampaging around the house like Krusty the Clown.
It's no use. Abdab is here to stay. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, Sophie Norton doesn't give up quite so easily. Now it's my turn to make a wish. Abdab, I wish you to leave immediately.
Your bits and pieces. I'm afraid I was in such a rush to clear out. They literally are bits and pieces.
And where exactly is Adil supposed to live?
Not my problem, sweetums. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some new curtains to hang in my new lamp.
This is fantastic. Free clothes for life.
If Mistress is happy, then Abdab is happy.
It is a shame about Adil, but things could be worse.
If I may presume to ask a tiny favor of my own?
Of course, what can I do?
It's a little tradition of mine. I like to take a photograph of my new lamp. I have an album full of pictures to remind me all of my many homes.
Oh, sure, give it here. Okay, smile.
Let me see, let me see. Oh. Abdab, you're adorable. Well, it's getting late. Time for Betty buys, if there's nothing else that Mistress requires.
Well, talking of beds, there was one more thing.
Are you sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure.
And you don't think your father will mind?
Adil, you have to sleep somewhere. I wonder where he is.
Hey, welcome to Club Believe, the hottest spot in town!
Dad, Adil needs somewhere to crash. I was wondering if he could sleep here, on the floor.
Sleep? Who needs sleep? It's party time!
I was hoping for a good night's rest.
Where's the fun in that?
Adil's had a very stressful day, Dad.
You know your trouble? You take life too seriously. Now off you go.
No, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
Sophie, lighten up, chill, relax, will you?
Adil,
No more dancing. I'm all boogied out.
look, I'm really sorry about you being homeless and that.
Oh, it's not your fault, Emma. You didn't bring Abdab here.
No, but I can command him to help you out. Despite what Sophie thinks, I'm not completely heartless.
Thank you, Emma. You are a friend indeed.
Leave it to me.
Good morning, Mistress. I trust you slept well?
Abdab, we need to talk. I am very worried about Adil.
Oh, him? Great steaming poltroon.
Now, that's not very nice, is it? If you intend to stay living here, then you and Adil are going to have to be friends.
Friends? But...
No buts. I want you to go into the kitchen and make up with him, understand?
Of course, Mistress is right. These petty quibbles are not conducive to a harmonious domicile.
Exactly.
After all, we are brother genies. We should be able to rub along just fine together.
I'm very glad to hear you say that, Abdab.
I shall go forth and make my peace. Before the day is out, we shall be exchanging poems and weaving flowers into each other's hair.
That's just what I wanted to hear.
Listen up, matey boy. Forget all that guff about us being friends. It ain't gonna happen. I've got a cushy little number here, and I don't need you buzzing around spoiling it for me.
But Emma said you would help me.
Emma is a bubble-headed nitwit. She'll soon discover that Abdab only does what Abdab wants to do. And the first thing he wants to do is to get shot of you.
What?
You have 1 hour to pack up your things and leave this house forever. Or else?
Yes, he's around somewhere. I'll just get him. Hang on. Dad! It's Uncle Max. He wants to know what you made of that important report he gave you yesterday.
Tell him I made a paper hat. Arr, Jimlad!
What? Oh, no. Yeah, he's working on it right now. He wants to know what you thought of it.
It's no use asking me.
This is crazy. He can't just force you to leave.
Oh, believe me, he is most forceful.
But where are you going to go?
The garden shed's not too damp.
I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you leave.
I have to.
You don't!
I do.
You don't! What's this?
Oh, that's just my Genie hotline phone.
Genie hotline?
It's nothing. If there's any problem with a Genie, you can sort it out by dialing Balamkadar 333.
Hang on a minute. This could be just what we need to get rid of that bully Abdab.
How do you mean?
There's something not quite right about him. I think we should make a little call and get him checked out. We have a little surprise for you, Abdab, and it should be arriving any minute now.
Genie police, freeze. Not you. I'm Officer Habib, this is Officer Mamoon. We had a call about a disruptive Genie.
Ah, officers, thank goodness you're here. I think this is the troublemaker you're looking for.
What?
An evil, fiendish scoundrel, if ever I saw one. I mean, just look at those beady little eyes.
No, it's not true.
No. I have lovely eyes.
Take him away, lock him up, throw away the key.
What are you saying?
Stay out of this, airhead.
Abdab!
Ladies and Genies, please, control yourselves. Sheesh. We got a right bunch here. Okay, Turbinator, you want to tell me what's going on here?
It's perfectly simple. This young hoodlum has been operating a lamp without a license.
Is that so?
I know you, kid. You think you above the law? You better think again, punk.
Book it, Mamoon.
You in a lot of trouble, kiddo. Operating without a license.
Yeah, you're looking at a 600-year stretch.
Couldn't I just creep off to the shed? Nobody will know I'm there. I won't be any bother.
Oh, you want to make a run for it? You be our guest. You would not make it as far as the door.
Mamoon here wasn't called Mad Dog for nothing. See?
Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted.
There must be something we can do. Well, I think you've done quite enough already. I'm just trying to help. Well, too bad you didn't think of that earlier. It wasn't me who called in the Keystone Cups.
Okay, Mamoon, let's get him out of here.
No, wait, this is crazy. There must be something we can do.
It is so unfair. He admitted to me bold as brass he'd been sweeping lamps for thousands of years.
I have an album full of pictures to remind me all of my many homes, many homes, many homes.
Wait a minute. Before you go, I'd like to ask Abdab for a wish. Typical. Adil is about to be taken away and Emma is still thinking about Emma. So, what's it going to be this time? A nice new hat to wear in court? Actually, I have some vital new information relating to the case.
Is that so?
Spill the beans, sweetheart.
Abdab, I wish for you to bring me your album of photos.
What? No. This is ridiculous.
The album, please.
You gentlemen should be putting that dangerous felon behind bars, not standing here listening to this twaddle.
Maybe he don't mind listening to twaddle.
Now, the lady has made a wish. You are a genie. It is your duty to obey. Now jump to it.
May I present Exhibit A?
What the? Now look at this. And this. And this. Every one of these lamps has been reported as having a rogue genie. We've been on the trail of this notorious lamp snatcher for over 1,000 years. Mamoon,
Boss.
you got that wanted poster?
Oh, I knew it!
Okay, Mamoon, release this genie and arrest this wise guy.
Pathetic fools. You don't seriously think you can take me away and lock me up?
Oh, gotcha!
Okay, the game is over. Huh? You're coming with us.
What's going to happen to me?
You're just a tiddler. The Genie police got bigger fish to fry. Keep your nose clean. Stay out of trouble. We won't be bothering you again. Oh, and one more thing. You do realize that once we've taken the prisoner away, everything you wish for will disappear.
Surely not everything.
Everything.
Whatever. At least we've still got a deal.
Sure. Let's get out of here. Hit the gas.
They might have let me keep what I was wearing.
What happened? Why am I dressed like a chicken? Emmy, so far?